So if you guys don't remember, Hector David Rivera, who recently pled guilty to battery for pushing a retired veteran crying in court like a little bitch, he was recently released from jail 10 days early. Well, he is back at it trying to make his career do what it do. And he is going to be on this stream. And I guess it's an interview of some sorts. What does it say? Yes, you saw and read right. I mean, here's the flyer, right? Here's the flyer. Your host, Petey Bowman. I never heard of this ninja, but you know, I swear, please don't try to fight me because I never heard of you, man. You know, the last ninja, like, how dare you not know who I am? Like, bitch, I ain't even in your goddamn group. I ain't in the group. Yes, you saw and read right in his first interview ever of 2025 Power Rangers Samurai. Married gentleman, East Los High star Hector David Jr. will be joining me on Petey's awesome guest panel in 2 weeks. Now, before anyone say anything, I am very aware of what goes on in current events. And I would try to say this as diplomatically as I possibly can. It's going to sound a little cliche of me to say, let y'all down. Easy, easy. Hey. But it's actually true. And that we all make mistakes. Ninja. Mistakes? Okay. Some hell of a mistakes over there. Hell, I even made some myself. You ain't never pushed no old ninja. Oh, for calling you out over a handicap spot. Don't even try to do that. Don't even do that. Your mistakes ain't ever landed you in jail. Your mistakes ain't ever landed you in having to do probation. Your mistakes ain't ever landed you having to do community service. Your mistakes never put your freedom at risk. But sure, if you want to try to minimize what he did as a mistake, sure. But we learn from our mistakes, grow, and move on. We all prosper if we do. Aside from that, I'm a guy who always wants to look and see good in any human being. And one of the biggest philosophies was always that one. Depending on the situation, deserves a second chance. So please, no negative comments. Now, I hate the word when people say negative comments. Because if you say, yo, he pushed a retired veteran over a parking spot, that is a factual comment. But no doubt it will be taken and viewed as a negative comment because this is not about that. This is about trying to reintroduce Hector David Rivera, felon, might I add. And what he did was a misdemeanor, but he has a DUI felony where it resulted in bodily harm. Okay? And Dust is exactly right, causing real problems already. Sounds like that post is trying to justify his behavior and normalize it. What it's trying to do is minimize it to a mistake. A mistake, Lamayo. Laughing my ass off. This, I already know right here, then and there, just by this statement, it's going to be a fluff interview. But maybe I'm wrong. And thank you, Dust, for the dono, man. I really appreciate it. Let's continue because we had someone do some due diligence. All right. Petey Bowman right here got the DM's attention. A lot of fans are wondering if it will be more just like a fluff piece. This is someone DMing him. This isn't just his second chance. It's his fourth. He's had some serious issues in the past, including assaulting his baby mom. I don't think he was ever accused of assault in his baby mom's. And a fan, plus a fallout with Scott Zillner. He was even blacklisted from conventions. All, you know, hey, what do you want to say?
That's a truthful statement.
I respect your approach, and I'll support the video regardless. I'm launching my own Power Rangers geek culture podcast in March. So I hope we can continue to work together down the line. Petey responds, I'm here to talk about his career. And I read about his past and I'm aware. I'm not trying to be negative. Look, bringing up his past is negative. I hate these guys. I'm not trying to be negative in any way. Just a good interview about, I guess he meant his career, unless he transitioned while he was in jail. Maybe he gave him some chun chun. I don't know. His career is what I want to discuss. Oh, gosh. Will you ask Hector the tough questions? Not asking to be mean or vindictive, but just a genuine question, you know? I mean, you want to know, like, if Hector David is doing an interview, you like, bro, you got to ask him the tough questions, right? You got to ask him the tough questions. So if he's not going to ask him the tough questions, then like, what's the point in a roundabout way, right? Like, I don't know, for the content of it all. I mean, we're going to go to his channel in a minute, but let's continue back. What did he respond with? I'm going to ask what I can. Uh-oh. I'm going to ask what I can. Sounds like there are certain things he cannot ask about. Can we screenshot those 14 comments and post them or DM them to me? Only 14 comments, all from Bowman, Heirloom, and Angel Pest. My goal is to make sure all my guests are happy and relaxed. Oh, no. I'm going to ask what I can. So now it begs the questions, well, what questions can he not ask about? What questions can he be like, what questions did Hector say is, hey, it's off limits if you want this exclusive interview with me, which I'm sure it'll probably generate all of, $20 probably in ad revenue on YouTube. If that, you can't ask me A, B, C, and D. That's a great question for Peter PJ Bowman, right? Because you want to know, you're like, hey, Ninja, you had this, you got the first interview. Let's see if I can find his YouTube channel. Sorry, I didn't do much. Peter BJ Bowman YouTube. P.E. Bowman. Did I find him right? No, this is a kid's show. Oh. Look, this is why they say it, right? This is why they say it.
So this is about Dust being an asshole, and he got nothing else better to do than to troll people and cause real problems.
Oh, man. Dust came out firing. So this person is doing a Legacy of Nerd type interview. Oh, man.
That's a truthful statement.
Perhaps, man. I guess we got to just wait for the interview, but I am concerned. I am concerned when he says, I'm going to ask what I can. That concerns me because I'm like, well, what can't you ask? I gotta find his YouTube channel. Oh gosh, man. It's not Peter PJ Bowman? Peter PJ Bowman? Power Rangers? Come on. No, I can't find it. I don't know. Comments sent. Let's see what the comments look like. All right, so I love when the army just be like, hey, because I'm not everywhere, but y'all are everywhere. Y'all are everywhere. I'm not. So it's stuff I can't get. I'll be like, no. We got you, homie. We got you. Let me see. I don't think I can get into that Facebook group. Like, it won't let me see the posts. I mean, I'm not trying to show his kids or anything. Where's the link to his YouTube channel? Anyway. All right. Let's go through the comment section. Sent the link to his Facebook. All right, man. I ain't trying to look at his family. May I ask a question? Due to the recent events, will you be asking a question about it and getting his side of the story, or is it a question that will be left out? I'm quite curious about it. Peter says, I would hope for that and for him to explain his side. Okay, so maybe. I say give him a chance. You know, that's what my heart says. Okay, man. If you give a fair chance, that's cool. I covered the story, but also didn't like what happened and what he was saying to someone. Either way, I hope you get the decent answers. Have a great interview with him. He said, look, Heirloom is like, look, I'm not going to say HenryResilient's name. Hey, look, you got to tread lightly, man. You start saying HenryResilient, they'll just be like, oh, they clam up and shit. Not to disagree with you at all, but I tend to listen to oh my God, not his heart. Not his heart. I want to give him the benefit of the doubt. Holy shit. Oh, maybe it could be the Henry phobia. All right, maybe it could be, but since his history is in the past from what's being given, if this is a wake-up call for him, then I'm hoping he's changed his way. Time will tell. But personally, I don't think he will do what I've seen in the past and how he's been. Either way, I'm sure you will ask the right questions and have a good interview. When it's done, post in the group so I can watch. Watch. Or if you have a channel, now let's sub so I can see when it drops. Also, Facebook is all over the place with replies, so I don't know which is new or not. I probably just re-answered myself. I'm glad you understand from my perspective. Much respect. There's always a chance for a man to change. Okay. That's cool. I just wanted to know if you're going to ask him that sort of question. There has been quite a bit about him, but again, it's all cool. I honestly believe this was a wake-up call for him. That's why I say, let's hear him out before. You're not so wrong at all, saying my friend. Angel Nelson says, be sure to ask him about his prior assault charges with his baby mother and his incident with Power Morphicon that led to his banning by Scott Zellner for getting drunk at a con and getting in a fight with a person. Also ask him about his 2013 felony DUI arrest that caused bodily injury. While I agree there's room for change considering what I've seen from him firsthand as well as the past reports, then I'm still on the fence about things. Either way, I'll say his actions are more than anything fair enough. And we have his YouTube channel. Now, come on, man. Now, much love to Petey. Much love to Petey. Much love to him. It is a Power Ranger channel. He has quite a few Power Ranger interviews. Let's see what the most popular. Okay, 3 years ago. It's been around for a while. And it's I'm guessing this is gonna be the format of the interview.
First was Frank Barnes, and now all of a sudden the breakdowns, Sergeant Frank.
I guess we'll just see how it happens. All right, but it's gonna happen. I'll be there. We'll definitely react to it. I know Hector watching like, well, I know Henry's gonna react to it. That's this one of these goofy ninjas that be thinking about me and shit. He's probably thinking about me in jail. Like, if you guys only knew how much I don't be thinking about y'all until it's stream time, you'd be like, oh, shit. People be like, you thinking about Hector? I'm like, no, man. I'm at Chuck E. Cheese, dog. I beat Transformers. That was the highlight of my day. What's going on in the Power Ranger community? But let me know, are you excited about his interview? Let me know in the comments section and see you next video. Peace.